little bit to get back to the REVO reviews, but back on them with the one that I am most excited to review, the coconut blueberry flavor, which I'm just so stoked for, and don't you just love this color? Isn't it the most pretty one? Oh my gosh. So anyway, gonna open this up and gonna review it. Okay, so first off, format-wise, as always with REVOs, it's just a dome with a flat top, blue wax, although it goes on clear. I don't smell much. Huh. I was expecting more of a scent than that. Okay, well, we'll come back to that. But anyway, for the packaging, it's just a dark, sort of a royal navy blue color in the beehive packaging, as opposed to the regular old school REVO packaging that was just the egg shape, or the newer REVO packaging, which is in the octagonal spheres. So, these are not natural or organic, about as close as this particular set comes to is that it does contain beeswax, but other than that, it's not all organic. That's like the only organic thing in it, if you look at the ingredients. You may pause it if you would like to read them, otherwise I'm just going to set this down. Anyway, I'm not sure if these are limited edition or not. I've still not heard back from REVO, and I'm not sure I'm going to at this point. They used to be really good about writing back to everybody's emails, but ever since EOS sued them, they really haven't been that great at writing back when you write them, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they got new people, I don't know if they just don't bother with fan inquiries anymore, but that is where that lies. So anyway, as far as I know, you can only get these at Target, which even says on the packaging, but I don't know if they're permanent or limited edition, so I would say grab them while you can, just in case they are a limited edition, but so far they've been really easy to find. They're even selling them on the Target website, which, that's the first time I've ever had that experience with REVOs before, to where you could just buy them from the website of whichever store is selling them. Usually they're really hard to come by unless you find them in the actual physical store, which for somebody like me who doesn't drive and probably never will, usually means I end up having to go to eBay and paying about 5 times as much as what everybody else is paying for them. Anyways, amount of product you get in these is 1/4 ounce. Shelf life is... it expires in March of 2019, so it stays good for a good while. Price point, these are really cheap, especially if you do get them directly from Target. I believe they are either $2.50 or $3.50. I'd have to look at the page again. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up today, guys. But yeah, so sturdiness of the packaging, it's hard plastic. See, you don't have to worry about anything happening there. So, and it has a better lock on it than that first one I reviewed from this set. This one actually stays shut when you screw it shut. No special features, no SPF, no medication. It's just straight up plain lip balm. So, coming back to the scent, you know, weirdly, I feel like I don't smell coconut from it, but it may be different when it's actually on. What I do smell is that very overly sweet, fake blueberry smell. Not entirely different from what's in the blueberry popsicle one, but luckily it's lacking something in it to where that one bothered me so much. This doesn't bother me, but there is some sort of a similarity. There's something the two have in common. So I'm glad that it doesn't seem to be affecting me like that one did, because that one just made me ill and continues to make me ill anytime I smell it. This one does not, so that's good. But yeah, it's just weird that I don't feel like I'm really picking up on coconut here. I thought that would be the dominant scent in this one. But let's try it on, and hopefully it will not leave a weird blue tint to my lips. They're not supposed to, but sometimes with colored wax, it just happens. Ooh, it feels really good though. I almost feel like there is the tiniest hint of it. Let me swatch it. No, that's my imagination apparently. No, there's nothing. Okay, just smooth that back out. But, let's see. Okay. Once it's been used a little bit, you do pick up on some coconut, but it's not like a really strong coconut smell. It's pretty subtle, which is strange because I've never had a coconut scent be subtle before. Um, but you do at the same time pick up on that artificial blueberry. I can't quite decide if I like this one or not. I mean, it's not bad, but it just. I don't know if I feel like this combination works. It just. I knew it was going to be a weird combo just for being what it is. Blueberry and coconut, there's a reason that this is a combo you don't typically see come up often, or frankly, ever. I've never seen this combination pop up in anything before. That's why I was like, that's interesting. That could be either really good or really gross. I don't know which one is going to be, but I'm going to hope it's good. But yeah, I really don't know how I feel about that. Huh. Like I said, it's not that I actively dislike it, it just seems very mismatched, in my opinion. But it's not that it smells bad, it doesn't smell bad, it's odd. And my brain isn't quite sure how to interpret it being what it is. But yeah, in terms of the consistency, even for as much as I put on, it's very thin. It's amazingly thin. This may actually be the thinnest one of the set that I've tried so far, weirdly enough. I'm not quite sure why it's so much thinner than the others. Let's see if it has a flavor. No, no flavor. It's just a wax. Oh well, it was worth a shot. But, yeah, in terms of moisturization, I don't know. I feel like the texture on this isn't that unlike the first one from this set that I reviewed that was just kind of waxy and felt a bit drying. I mean, it didn't take a while to get it going or anything, it's more waxy than most of this set has been, and I do dock some points against it for that, because it doesn't feel like it's really going to moisturize or do much of anything when it's that waxy. I could be wrong, it could prove to be very moisturizing, but that other one sure didn't, and given it's from the same set, I can't say as I have super high hopes for it, unfortunately. This is actually quite a disappointment, because I was expecting way better from this. I was expecting it to either be really amazing or really disgusting, no in between, and the reality is it falls in that in between place. Huh. In terms of shine factor, it's got a little something going for it. Let me lean in. But not a lot. Yeah, there is not that many great things I can say about this one, and I feel really bad because I've been looking so forward to reviewing this one, and it's just not that great. That makes me sad. Oh well, there's still hope for the vanilla mint and for the, what was it, the vanilla and honey, and then there's two other new ones that were from Five Below. Let me lean over and grab those, because I don't think I've shown them to you guys. Those of you who follow my Instagram have seen them. But yeah, there's one that's tropical coconut, which I assume this will be more coconutty, hopefully. Although weirdly, the wax is blue on this one too, so hopefully it's not just a dupe of this. And then the other one is pineapple banana, which really hoping it smells like banana, because I have been asking and begging REVO pretty much the entire time I've collected these for the past couple of years for them to do a banana flavor, and they've never done it. Until now. I wish it had been straight up banana, but if pineapple banana is the closest we're gonna get, I'll take what I can get. So, but yeah, I'm just really bummed on this, that this was not better than it is. That makes me really sad, but on the plus side, it's pretty. It's got that going for it. It's pretty. Yeah, it doesn't really cut it, does it? It's like the purple one. It's pretty, but what use is it if it's not really that great to use? Yeah. It sucks that my two favorite colors in the entire set are the two that ended up sucking, but at least this one isn't horrible like that one was, where I actually did actively dislike the smell. Again, I'm not averse to this smell per se, but I don't think I particularly like it either. I'm kind of in a neutral zone in between the two, and I'm not sure what I should rate this because of it. I think I'm just going to give it a 6 and call it a day, because there are so many things weighing against this one that I just cannot in good conscience give it a higher rating than that. And I wish I could. I really wanted to like this one more than I do, but I'm gonna be frank that I don't. I don't. And I know some of you guys have said this one's amazing and you love it, and this is part of why I got my hopes so high for it, and then it didn't deliver. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm really disappointed here, if you couldn't tell. So it is what it is. Some of them turn out being really good, some of them turn out sucking, and some of them apparently are kind of just somewhere in limbo in between, and this is in that limbo area. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. So anyway, that's all I have to say on this one till I do my comparison videos. There'll be 4 comparison videos waiting for each of these. So anyway, as usual, if you like the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one? What did you think of it? Did you like it? Did you think it lived up to the hype, or were you more along the lines of what I felt here and thought it was kind of a letdown? Let me know in the comments, as well as anything else that you'd like to leave me, and let me know what you'd like to see me review most badly next. And until next time.